No, he was just, I think there was one there, but she was taken. Seats taken.
Seats taken.
Seats taken.
Hey, what can people listen on besides Facebook right now? Just
YouTube.
Facebook? YouTube.
Push it. Push it.
Push it
Real good.
Is this one mine?
This is everybody's.
Everybody's community drinks.
You drink it up.
I don't know. Like, I love
Drink
me some
it
wine,
up.
but
We're here
All
for the
right.
beers.
You guys ready to just get this thing going?
Let's go.
I'm all right with it.
3, 2. Welcome to the After Two Beers podcast. I'm Dutch Dalton, joined as always by my cohorts, Miss Kimberly Ross,
That's me.
Michael Summers,
What's going on?
and old Jeremy Screddy's hanging out with Kevin Shook.
He's in
And
the back. There he is.
yeah,
And Danny
And the whole fam
Dimes.
dam.
And
Daniel looked
my
lurking.
brother's here tonight.
he looked like a mummy sitting back there. You just let him move it.
Yeah.
Yeah, Shane's in the house tonight too. So we got all kinds of people with explosive experience in the in there. So this is your first time hanging out with us. We greatly appreciate you stopping by.
Yeah.
After Two Beers is basically it's some Gen Xers like us. We talk about things that are going on in the world. We have two minimum drink policy to begin the show.
Yes.
It's not a maximum. Everybody, I
Just
get asked
prime
that
the
a lot.
pump, loosen the.
Yeah. Tonight, I want to talk about the Indianapolis Zoo
Yeah.
and just zoos in general and things that go down at zoos. And then apparently Houston is having a problem with finding dead bodies in a bayou.
Oh,
Houston, we've got a problem.
Yeah. Hundreds.
to hundreds of bodies.
In, in less than
Oh, yeah.
10 years.
Yeah.
But it's not a
Okay.
problem.
It's not a problem, though.
No, it's nothing
all
to worry
good.
about. I mean, that's just... Yeah.
What is it? What's the number?
happens.
220?
189. 189 dead bodies since 2017.
So until it hits 220, it's not a problem.
Yeah, yeah. 6 to 7.
That's
6, 7, yeah.
Oh, Jesus.
Oh, also, Puddin's got a story about why you shouldn't go to Japan right now.
Yeah.
You're getting attacked by bears. I thought you meant like those big burly gay guys.
Well, that might be happening too,
What?
but
You
yeah.
don't know that expression?
No.
Yeah, I would be a bear if I was gay.
Yeah.
Based
Okay.
on the way
You'd be a
I'm
bear.
built and chest hair and the whole deal.
Okay.
Beard.
Yeah, and the beard. Oh, yeah. I'd be like a cubby. I think that's what little guys like me would be called.
Oh, shit.
This is where I was. AJ's fighting back problems. Otherwise, she could clear this up for us for sure.
All right.
If we have the notes, if she might be watching, she could help me out. I think I'd be called a cub. Yeah. Hey, do what you want to do.
Hey, man, it's cool.
Yeah.
Let your freak flag fly.
I'd call you a furry.
A furry? No, I ain't put nothing in my butt. Anyway, welcome to our show.
All right.
Yes.
I haven't even talked about our sponsors yet,
Welcome
and
to
I'm
After
out
Two
here
Beers.
talking about that kind of shit. We want to make sure we thank everybody that makes this possible. Our buddy Kevin Shook here at Global
Yes,
Media
thank
Enterprises.
you.
He's also been working with us now as we work with the Firehouse doing podcasts.
so much fun.
You'd be a cub.
Yeah,
Thank you,
there
baby.
it is. There, she chimed in.
She knew exactly what I was talking about. I think we've had this conversation before. Yeah,
be a cub.
yeah, I'd be a cub. You know, just patting the bunnies.
You're just a baby.
Yeah. So if we're doing lots of trivia. We're going to be at the VFW this Saturday. Actually, I've updated our webpage. If you go to after2beers.com, that's the number 2. I've got a calendar on there, and you can follow us that way. Also, I have made sure to put, at least through the end of the year, all of our dates on Facebook. So you can go out there and mark yourself down as interested or going, and we would greatly appreciate that.
Absolutely.
If you look at our backgrounds here, we are clearly After Two Beers. There's liquor all over this thing. This is all thanks to the bottle shop here locally on South 9th here in Richmond. Now, they've got one of the coolest events that I think is in the area when it comes to liquor. That's a weird thing to say, right? Like, I know about all the cool liquor
We know
events.
all of them.
They have a bourbon drop they do a couple times a year, and they've got one coming up this Saturday. I believe they open at 8, but
Get there
JP
early.
and I, Ponder and I went down, and it was around the holidays, and I think we were there like 6 in the morning, and there were people already there before
Oh, yeah.
us,
Yeah.
right?
They'll get there early.
But
Bring your lawn chair.
Yeah.
And
yeah, that's what pack a cooler. Nothing says I'm ready for bourbon at 8 in the morning like drinking out of your cooler
Drinking
at
more-
6:30.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's kind of a good time. But anyway, lots of good bourbons. I know there's going to be some Eagle Rare available. Some Blanton's is going to be available. E.H. Taylor. Lots of good stuff down there.
Good stuff.
So make sure you check them out. They're also helping us out with some free booze this evening. This here.
Yeah.
New.
Warm Glow Candle. If you're not from the area, most of our listeners are outside of Wayne County. But if you drive down 70 right through Richmond, you're going to pass a big giant candle outside. And that is the Warm Glow Candle. I think they do the manufacturing in the city, but they sell everything out there. And they have come out with their own version of sweet wines. Gibbler, let them know what it's all about.
Yes, and this one is also available at the beverage shop.
Yeah.
So this is the Warm Glow.
Bottle shop.
Or bottle
Bottle
shop.
shop.
Yes, sorry.
Jeez.
I mess it up every time.
I know, it's normally me. I got it right this time.
So this one's really good. This one is the strawberry parfait. Now these run $11.54 a bottle. They also do have the
not bad.
blueberry. Now I've had the blueberry before,
Have
and
you?
I have a gal that I
That
work
face.
with that
You need to work on that face,
loves
Dalton.
the blueberry one. But
the
It's
thing,
good.
really
It'll give you
good.
the diabetes.
That's
It's
what I'm
sweet.
saying.
It's really sweet.
Here's the
It's
thing
good
about
dough.
me.
It's
I'll
good.
tell you when something's
So
good or
good.
not good. The flavor on it's great.
Great.
It is sweet as hell. And so if you like sweet wines, this is
It's a
perfect.
dessert wine.
Yeah, definitely a
strawberry
dessert wine.
parfait.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You don't
It
want
is
to drink
good.
a bunch of it unless, you're 14 and somebody bought you one. You're out in the parking lot before the basketball game.
Right.
It's like a modern Boone's Farm.
Oh,
This is way better than Boone's
It's
Farm.
better.
I promise
I've
that.
had some good Boone's Farm.
But
But
no,
for $11, you can't beat that.
$11.54.
This
That's
might
a good
get,
price point.
This might get some people through Thanksgiving with the families.
That's true.
Yeah,
You know,
absolutely. Get
drink
you a
one of
couple
those.
bottles.
It'll be a
of that.
nice
that.
turkey finish.
Hey.
Yeah.
But no, it's Warm Glow. You're supporting local that way too.
Yeah.
Yeah, once again,
Get
local,
some,
local.
Yeah. Just picturing like bathtub hooch, like they're in the back just filling
But
bottles.
the
of-
kids,
yeah,
you got the warm glow.
Jungle juice.
the jungle juice. But no, make sure you hang out at the bottle shop, especially this Saturday. I mean, it's a great deal, especially if you're looking to buy some people some presents for Christmas, maybe.
Hey, we'll be there.
Yeah, and we'll hang out.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm sure Ponder will have a cooler with him. So if you want to drink, stop on down.
Maybe we shoot fireworks at 6 a.m.
I'm sure they'll love it.
Yeah.
I mentioned we're doing trivia now at the Firehouse. Thanks to the Firehouse again, VFW this weekend. Also, thanks to Wallace Heating and Air for allowing us to give away scratchers. That's
Yes.
you
Continue
show up
to
at
do
our
this.
deal, you have a chance to win some cash.
Yeah, they had a potential to win $10,000 last night. Nobody did, of course,
Yeah,
but
but, hey,
there's a potential every
do
week.
theory.
Every
week.
Every
You never know. You never.
that's a reason to show up right there.
Right?
All right. I think other than that, if you're at Patreon, or excuse me, our Facebook page or web page rather,
There you
look at Patreon. There's a link there that you can help support the show, and for as little as $5 a month, you can be an official Patreon sponsor. And honestly, it's the best thing you can do for us. We greatly appreciate that.
Besides liking and sharing, get in there.
Yeah,
and also,
You can help 3 poor folks
Yes.
drink
let's
some
thank Daniel
hooch.
Jones for his latest sponsor.
Yeah, Daniel
Yes.
Jones.
Yeah.
He went just came up and hooked us up with a donation that's going to allow us to purchase some equipment that we need and some
Thank
marketing
you so
materials.
much.
So
Keep going and
Yeah.
be even better.
yeah, man.
And anybody wants a signature, plays for the Colts.
Yeah, there he is back there. He looks bigger on television.
Yeah, I look bigger on television.
He can throw a football over that mountain though. He looks like a Timo Rico in there. A Timu.
Timu, Sheen.
All right. We've got 2 stories. That's about it. I don't have a lot going on. People aren't being very silly right now, but
Give it time. It's the holidays.
Yeah,
it's
trying to be
coming.
good for Santa.
I do have one that I wanted to kind of set out there. This is our bonfire discussion. Okay, now we're just hanging out.
Okay.
All right, all of us
What
here.
we got?
You guys as well. Everybody that's watching. I want to know truthfully, and I don't know where this came in my mind, but I was watching either the Golden Girls or was thinking about the show, and I thought to myself, I don't know that it's a bad idea right off the top. And the reason I bring that up, my mother-in-law, she's like my grandmother. Her husband had passed, and so she's living by herself. And my grandmother did that for a number of years before she passed. And I was like, it's got to suck You know, being at that age.
By herself?
All the time, for the most. Now, she's very active, goes out and does stuff in the community. And we visit with her and go over and hang out with her on occasion, too. But it's, but the most part, you've lived your whole life with people. And now you're at the end and you're by yourself.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And so I'm curious, could you guys actually foresee yourself living with a group of other adults?
I was going to say, are you asking us to move in?
Yes, let's do it. I'm in.
Could you
Be like a frat party.
Yes.
Yeah, we should buy an
Like
old
frat
school.
house. Yeah.
Just buy an old schoolhouse.
Yeah, but there has to be separation.
Yeah,
There has to be some separation, and everything has to be on one level because, I mean, we're not getting any
Or
younger.
have an elevator.
Yeah, but
Come on.
like, here's the thing. Like, I don't know about your guys' home, right? But AJ and I, we don't. You know, if you get out of the shower, you're just going to walk wherever you go and walk.
Right, you're free. Yeah,
Yeah,
free willing
I mean,
everywhere.
to do this, you either have to come together with some really understanding individuals, or you're going to give up personal freedoms.
Oh yeah.
And so I think as people get older, they get shittier. I don't know that people would really want to give up those
or
freedoms.
they just don't care anymore. So as you get older, you don't care. So you're just going.
I feel like
you've
that's
seen that old guy in the gym free balling and just hanging out.
You don't go to the gym.
No, just kidding. Nah, it's usually me in there.
You're in there just hoping the guy hangs his nuts out.
I was going to say, when he goes, that's why he doesn't go anymore.
Yeah,
he got
there's
in
old
trouble
guys
for
in
that.
I'm asking, could you really live with 3 other people?
Yeah.
All the time?
Yeah.
I think
Depends. It depends who it is.
there's a lot to that.
Depends on
There's
who
a
it is.
lot to that. Now, I have to ask, could you live with 3 other women? Because women are really hard to live with each other women.
Yeah.
No, they're hard to live with. Period.
Yeah. What's that? What'd you
I said
say?
they're hard to live with. Period.
Right?
You know what? I bet you, I've been gone for 3 days. I bet you JP could tell you that, like, he's missed some of the conveniences of me being home.
Oh, I'm not talking about the
Well, yeah,
conveniences.
you driving, picking him up, all those things.
Oh, I can't go
I'm
out.
talking about the cooking and the
Oh,
cleaning.
no. I'm
Waking him up at dinner.
Yeah, I was
waking
talking
him
about
up.
picking him up from the bar, you know, just chauffeuring.
God damn, he's throwing some shade at old JP. What's that? Anyway, I'm thinking it's going to be more drama than you guys are thinking about.
It might be.
Oh,
Every
it would.
once in a while.
First of all, you got one washer and dryer. They never talked
Not
about.
necessarily.
Well, that's the whole. What would you have to make it work?
I'm telling you, I'm just thinking an old schoolhouse, bunch of floors, one big common area in the gym.
Yeah.
A gym
One,
again?
one big shower room.
No, just a big common area. Yeah, it's one big open shower.
One big open shower room.
Oh my! Right.
Yeah.
And here's the other thing. Now the Golden Girls, it was 4 women.
Yeah.
Let's say it's 3 men, 3 women. One of them is a couple, and everybody else is single. And I'm telling you, you throw sex into the situation,
It's going to get freaky deep.
Turns into Florida in the villages.
it,
Right.
Well, or it turns into somebody getting shot in the.
Well, yeah.
Or the herp.
Somebody getting hurt.
Yeah, Amanda says assigned quarters. Each quarter has own bathroom and laundry
There you
area.
go. Yeah.
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 I don't want to share, like, bathrooms. That's my only thing.
Yeah.
What if it was just one big bed? Everybody had to sleep in it.
Okay, that's out.
dumb.
That's awkward.
Get out. You know. You're done.
Jeremy's in there describing a cult.
Yeah.
Right?
I'm like,
Hey.
I'm just
He's
trying
like,
to
and
figure
this
out.
week
All
on
right,
Big
boss.
Brother.
No.
Oh, look at Ponder. He's mad at me.
very
I'm very capable of driving. I know, Ponder. I was just teasing, buddy.
Oh,
I thought you might be asleep already. My bad.
I would love to talk to Nancy, Amanda's mom, and ask, like, could you live with 3 other people right now? Would you want to?
And some people don't want to. Some
No,
people like
most
being
people-
alone with their own.
When they get older,
independence.
dude, they don't want to mess with that.
Yeah, I wonder if that's why retirement homes are so popular.
Yeah, because they want to see him when they want to see him. And
You
go
go
back
to your
their
own
room.
place, but you
Yeah.
come out.
Like, my grandma didn't really want to go, but then once she was there, I think she really enjoyed it because there were other people.
And you
There's
don't-
stuff to do.
And you don't have to worry
And
about maintenance.
She was playing euchre every night.
Yeah.
And
You go do your thing.
she had her own
dinners.
little living
Yeah.
quarters. She had her own little living room,
Yeah.
kitchen, bedroom, bathroom.
Amanda
But
said she could. I don't think she could either. I don't think Amanda could. To be completely honest with, like, if she's the one that said you have to have your own quarter. Yes.
Yeah.
Like, it would have to be like a bank vault. It's not just like
It'd be
we're
fireproof
at the end
doors
of the day.
shut and locked.
Right?
Done. No.
I think people would struggle with it more than you think.
I'm sure somebody might.
Oh my gosh. I mean, you're looking at pets. and you're looking at.
I mean, like our
cleaning.
vacation when we go to Myrtle Beach. Like, if it was a place like that, absolutely, I could do it.
Yeah, well, but even then, like you get to a certain part of the week, and it's like I like listening to music loud in the house, and it's not a big deal now because if Amanda's gone, I can do it. Nobody said. But if you're living with 4 or 5 other, there's probably always going to be somebody there.
Yeah.
And it's like sometimes you just want to rock out, to get going in the morning.
Rock out with your.
Maybe you do.
Yeah.
Maybe you do. That's what I'm saying.
Well, in
Are
that
you
case, you
playing
just
drums with that thing?
Got
or what?
Pornhub on the TV while he's rocking out.
Just
You
tell them
might
to turn
act-
their hearing aids down. It won't.
You might find out that everybody digs the same shit. You're not doing naked dancing with Pornhub on to start your day. And you're like, this is the greatest
Snorting
thing
lines of
ever.
coke all day long.
I love it. Oh, when we moving in? Yeah, do it. All right. I just wanted to bring that. It was just wild to me that, as I sit and I think about it because,
That is a good one to think about. Just sit there if you could live with
yeah.
other people like that.
Dalton
Like a
couldn't
old
do it because he'd be mad everybody be taking beer out of the commode.
Out of the commode. Yeah, that's old school stuff.
That's
right
old
there.
school, right? Yeah.
My spa days. I'd have my own shower. It wouldn't be a big deal. I can still do that. One other thing I wanted to chat about. We'll move on. It's history related. It's boring. I want to talk about this one. This one came up here recently, here locally. I'm going to set the scene for you, okay? You're at the Indianapolis Zoo. You're hopefully eating some Dippin' Dots, maybe. Paid $12 for a cup of little ice cream dots. And then just suddenly, coming walking down the path is a chimpanzee.
I'd think it was a show.
Would you?
Well, yeah. I was like, hey, is this supposed to be out here?
Wouldn't it? Would you be freaked out a
A little bit.
After you guys talking about how strong they are, almost a little.
I'd be more freaked out if it was like a Bengal tiger or something.
A tiger?
Oh, yeah, of course.
Yeah, I'd be
tiger.
more freaked out if it was something more like dangerous. I guess, a chimpanzee, you rip your face off, but.
They'll eat your face.
Yeah, but,
face, yeah.
But I wouldn't, I don't know, but it's cute.
Have you ever looked at chimps on YouTube? Like, they're violent.
Very.
Very violent. Like, look
No,
at that.
see?
Oh,
you see
look at that
That's a
sweet
killer.
baby.
That is like, I
That's
see it in
Kevin's
your
baby.
soul.
That's Kevin's buddy.
Every time I see the chimpanzees, I think of the movie Planet of the Apes.
Right.
Where they're like, they take over.
That's what I'm saying. Let me give some background to our listeners. At the Indianapolis Zoo on November 14th, a solo female chimp pulled a Houdini act around 10 in the morning. She was found outside her exhibit, prompting a full-blown emergency lockdown at the zoo. There were 37 kids at the zoo that day on a field trip. Yeah. Can you imagine, like, they put, here's the actual monkey or chimp, just out chilling.
Just out, he
I
wasn't
think it
doing
looks
nothing.
big.
They are huge, man. I don't think you understand how massive chimpanzees are
Holy shit.
and
Yeah,
how
no, he's a big
strong
dude.
they are.
Yeah, they're super strong.
Silverback.
Well,
don't think he was
and that's
that.
a gorilla,
Gorilla.
but they'll still screw you up pretty good.
Oh, yeah.
But anyway, this thing got out. These kids, they locked some people in the dolphin exhibit and told them to hang out there. Could you imagine? They told some people, like, go sit in your car.
Yeah, go to your car. Like,
What they do? What they do? Tranquilize it?
Yeah.
They shot
They spotted the chimp outside the enclosure. It was sedated without anyone getting hurt and returned to the habitat. The zoo publicly praised its security, animal care.
Yeah, I don't, like you said, Dalton, we were talking the other night, I don't like how the Cincinnati gorilla was killed.
Well, I was going to bring that up. So
Harambe?
that was Harambe. That actually happened.
It's been a while.
I'm so impressed by my ability to pre-thought where he's going. I already looked at it. It happened in 2016.
Yeah.
I can't believe that's 9 years
9
old already.
years.
And they killed it. Why couldn't you just tranquilize that?
Well, it was a 17-year-old male western lowland gorilla.
I don't know if it take
They,
effect
they
in
don't
time
wanna
before
feed
it
it
hurt
no
the
more.
kid.
That was the thing. Well, they thought it might piss him off.
Yeah.
A 3-year-old boy had climbed into the enclosure at the Cincinnati Zoo, fell approximately 15 feet into the moat, and contained shallow water. Harambe entered the moat, interacted with the child, and the zoo officials judged that the child's safety was an imminent risk, and they made the decision to shoot and kill Harambe.
I remember
with a
when
single
that
shot.
happened, and it didn't look like it was going to hurt the child.
Well, they
I
didn't
mean,
know if they would have tranked it, like he said. It might have just pissed him off. And
Well, they're saying that he was going to fuck that kid up eventually. You know, he's looking at it like
It's in his territory.
he was down there. He's tiny, first of all, right?
Yeah.
And it's not like a baby. He's right. And then people were freaking out, and so
Screaming.
he was
Oh, yeah.
screaming, and so it was. I feel bad for Harambe.
I feel like they still should have tried tranquilizing.
Yeah, but then what if he kills the kid?
On tranquilizers?
No, the whole point
gotta
was
wait
the
for-
moment you hit him with it,
It's
he's
not gonna
not
take
going to
effect.
immediately
Yeah.
just drop over.
It's going to take time for it to.
Yeah.
Okay.
Have you
Take
seen Old School? When he
I like
took
you,
it
man,
the
but you're
jugular?
crazy.
Right.
You're
At
crazy.
that point, you shot this thing,
Yeah.
and it's going to get pissed off. And even if it just takes that kid and just throws him,
Yeah, kid's going flying.
right. And he's 3, right? So I think that was the concern.
Yeah.
But this chimp was running loose at the Indianapolis Zoo. So it wasn't even the kid that fell in it. This thing could have just walked into the bathroom or whatever it wanted to do.
Be like that scene from Jurassic Park.
Yeah. I love that it got out and it went and ate.
Yeah, it was hungry, man.
It went and ate pumpkins.
Pumpkins.
See, you
Yeah.
wasn't one bother nobody.
Pumpkin spice season,
Look at that.
bitches.
See that one right there? That was right before it killed somebody.
Oh,
Look how
stop
friendly
it.
it looks.
It is not. So is that the one that you're friends with, Kevin? Okay.
at this shirt.
That's just-
EMT?
So give me that shirt, I'm going to kill you.
Oh, stop.
He's going to eat your face. He gets aroused every time Kevin's around him. Gets a hard on.
No,
Only when he's
does.
Oh
eating.
my God.
Only
it's
when
the
he's
cupcakes.
See a cupcakes.
Cupcakes.
Yeah, he's just like me. Cupcake.
You give me a cupcake,
Hey,
something's
you
gonna
bring
pop
sweets, I go from 6 to midnight.
Yeah.
Now, this isn't Indianapolis's only issue at the zoo this year. I'm not sure if you guys saw this or not, but in October, just a month
Oh,
ago,
wow, yeah.
2 critically endangered tortoises were stolen from the zoo.
Oh, I hadn't seen that.
What?
Yeah, it happened, and they don't even know when it took place. It was either between, it was 10 a.m. October 11th through 10 a.m. on October 12th. And both of these animals were microchipped. They were Egyptian tortoises, and they were just gone.
Wow.
Stolen. They went in, somebody went in and just like, you know what? These
I
are
like that
cool.
tortoise.
I like turtles.
I need a new soup bowl.
I like turtles.
I like turtle soup.
I like turtles.
Now, here's the great news. The zoo got them back.
From
But
who?
on October 28th, so what is that, 16 days later, 2 weeks, they were recovered in a cardboard box at a public park in Pendleton, which is about 40 minutes from the zoo. Somebody's like, man, these things eat.
I can afford these things.
These Egyptian bastards.
I can't believe my kids stole these from the zoo. Let's just drop it off somewhere. Somebody will
Yeah,
find
somebody
them.
will find
I want to know how easy it is to be able to just walk out with 2 tortoises.
That had to be those had to be big turtles, right? I mean,
But, I mean,
I
even
don't know.
if they're
I don't know what
small,
size they are.
But yeah, I mean, they're pretty good size. My whole thing is like, why doesn't the zoo have Ring doorbells everywhere? Like, I'm convinced now it would be very difficult to kill somebody because there's Ring doorbells everywhere,
Fine, yeah.
right? But not at the zoo. You could just walk into the
No.
the desert. You know, you could have walked out with anything.
Yeah. Get you a kangaroo.
I'm taking an otter.
Oh,
One way or an otter, I'm going to
now
have an
I
otter.
will. Hey, I will tell you guys this: if you ever want to go to a private zoo, we know someone in Connersville that
private anymore.
that has
not
his
anymore.
own zoo, has lions. He was actually on the show Tiger King.
Yeah.
He's done lions, tigers, bears. He has
Oh, my.
kangaroo. He has them all. And then we were talking. What was he saying? How much it costs to feed
Oh, I bet.
his animals? And he wanted to do a otter experience, the river otters.
Yeah.
And he got 3 of them. They cost $30,000.
Oh,
And they died.
They all died.
They all died. And it was a mysterious illness.
Yeah, it was
So,
called
like-
some guy in Connersville, Indiana, is trying to
Well,
raise wild animals.
no, he tried to tell me they came from Ohio and they changed the laws in Ohio where you couldn't have exotic animals. So
Yeah.
they moved to Indiana. And he said it's crazy the way PETA and how they do crazy stuff. He has animal enclosures that are indoors.
Yeah.
So he has these great big facilities for indoors.
Do you think people like that? I mean, honestly,
He said they drop rancid meat. They'll fly drones over and drop rancid meat in their fields to kill them.
well, why should they have them in the first place? Why does a guy
I don't know.
in the middle of Connersville need a lion?
I don't know. I really don't.
He just likes it.
But they like them. Yeah, and then that's
Well,
what,
shit.
They like-
you
they
can
like their
a lot of
animals.
things. That's what
Why
happened
does
to all those
JP
guys.
like a cougar?
I like
Puma.
There's something.
Puma.
Like,
damn cougar in the car.
all those guys that got in trouble at Epstein, you're allowed to like shit in your mind, but when you act
don't
on
know.
it, it's a problem.
Right.
Okay,
I don't know.
And that's what, like, I'm blown away. It's one thing for a zoo, like the Indianapolis Zoo, has animals get loose.
Yeah.
Cincinnati the zoo had to shoot an animal because it's that uncontrolled. As much as we love zoos are awesome.
Yeah.
But these things are
These-
wild ass
yeah.
animals that will eat you. They will eat your face.
Oh, yeah.
But I'd love to go down there. I'd love
check it out.
But
I
here's
don't
my
wanna-
problem, right? When they're when you say they're inside, right? So that's not a normal environment for any of those animals.
He lets them out. I guess it's like a safety thing because they're huge
They're
enclosures.
not sleeping in his bed with
Yeah,
him.
they're huge
I
enclosures.
don't worry about him.
They're not
If he
sharing a
gets
house like
eaten,
that.
I don't give two shits. My more concern is the fact that there's a lion that they need like almost like 4 acres to themselves in the wild, right? Because they have their territories. And you're going to put them in a house, and maybe he gets an acre to run around in with 3 other animals that aren't native to him either.
Yeah.
How often do you think lions and bears hang out in the Congo? I'm sure it doesn't happen a lot.
Never.
Right?
Jungle Book. Come on.
Yeah, ain't you seen Jungle Book?
Yeah. The only time
Get
a
shit outta
lion and a
here.
bear ever met themselves in real life, it would have been that Ark deal,
Got
which is
them
another bullshit.
bare necessities, the simple bare necessities.
Lions, tigers, and bears
Oh
in
my.
Connorsville. Good. There's nothing could go wrong there.
Not private anymore. No.
Right? I would like to see it, though.
I know you would.
I would. It's interesting to
kinda.
me.
We'll
but
do a show from there.
I'd probably feel shitty about it. We had a zoo here in Richmond at our parks, and it was rated the worst zoo in the United States.
At one
That's
point,
a true
yeah.
story.
Yeah.
They had
What they
a
have?
tiny, though.
Peacocks?
they had a
No, they
tiger.
had a
They
tiger. They had monkeys. They had bison. They had lots of
Yeah,
bison.
they had a tiger.
Yeah.
There was people that lived on the north end of town. I think they had a lion at one point
Yeah.
too, and they said every time that lion would roar, you could hear it for blocks.
Oh, yeah.
And they had them in this little cage. I remember we went there once when I was in elementary school, like a field trip, and they had a tiger that basically sat in a cement room with bars, and it had a fucking bowling ball to play with, like just a bowling ball, and it just sitting in there. And it's like, man, this, going to a zoo for an animal is like life sentence. That you don't get out.
No.
They're not just gonna let you hang out for 2 years.
They're like circus animals. I mean, they're treated whatever.
That's-
They're inhumane
it
if that's how
sucks,
you
yeah.
feel. Yeah.
And you know what the wild part is? At the Indianapolis Zoo, when they have giraffes as an example, when the giraffe dies, they cut the giraffe up and feed
Feed
it to
'em,
the other
yeah.
animals.
Yeah.
It's food.
Yeah, because like you said
It's
earlier,
really
it's
expensive.
expensive. I looked; it takes $100,000 a year to feed one panda.
It's expensive.
Holy cow.
Wow.
I want to
Good
say
Lord.
I was looking this up.
$1 million for his zoo.
That's what I'm
$1
saying.
million
Oh, at
to
least.
feed it.
I bet.
That's why we had a story on this show a few weeks ago where there was a zoo in Europe that was telling people that if they had pets that
They'd
were
bring their
Yeah,
dead
bring 'em
pets.
so they
pets
can
were,
feed 'em.
they weren't going to make it. They
Yeah.
said, bring your pets down and we'll feed them to these other
Wow.
animals. Like, how shitty of a parent do you have to be? It's like, brother, I know you're on your last
I
leg.
know. We're going to take you to the
Izzy,
zoo,
we have
buddy.
a better place for you.
Oh, my
Take
God.
you to the zoo.
It won't take but a minute.
Yeah, no.
Now, I'm with you on the tiger thing. What's another animal that could be coming up that path that would flip you out?
Bear. I think bears are
Bears?
great.
They
a
run-
grizzly bear.
Oh, they run
Not a little
fast.
cute black bear, but
Well,
I was
actually,
gonna say in Gatlinburg, all I wanted to do was see bears.
yeah, they're going to eat your face.
those are black bears. But I mean, a grizzly bear is
everything is
creepy.
going to eat your face.
They're right.
They're gonna eat my scraps.
Shit, they're going to eat your groceries.
They just
all
want my
right.
picnic basket.
Right?
Hey, boo boo.
An alligator would be kind of creepy.
I'm telling you right now, they have a black mamba at the Indianapolis
Oh,
Zoo.
yeah, no, I'm good.
Oh, I'm out.
An anaconda, any snake, I'm
dude.
running, bro.
Oh my God.
Running.
Hey,
I'd
Anaconda don't want none unless you got buns, huh?
Yeah, well, he's fucked.
I don't want nothing to do with those snakes.
No. Not at all.
No, I, I ain't screwing with none of that. Anyway, all right, let's move on to our next story.
All right.
This comes to us from the great state of Texas. Houston officials there from the Harris County Medical Examiner's Office dropped this little gem on us. Since 2017, 189 bodies have been pulled from the city's bayous.
Holy cow.
That's some mob work right there.
189. Now, here's the interesting part. The mayor, John Whitmire, he held a press conference and said there is no evidence of a serial killer. He said, he clarified that if there were one, he'd be in the waterways, not the streets. So apparently,
He's a good fella.
just stay out of nature.
Oh, wow.
And then here's the wild part to me. And so they're basically making it out like it's not a big deal.
Apparently
Now,
sounds like it.
of the 189, 46 were accidental drownings.
Okay.
How do they know? Well,
Well, I mean, if you're
mean,
hanging out, they're on a
yeah.
kayak or something, and you know it
Just
doesn't
like
work out.
Guy in New Paris.
Now, of the 189, 17 were homicides. So when they pulled the body
Some
out,
sign of
yeah.
trauma. Okay.
Here's the part I don't get: 75, okay, unexplained.
It's probably because they have no marks and no probably water.
they're
in their
probably
lungs.
been there long enough that there's really not.
Dexter.
Oh,
There's no signs
That's what
of-
I'm telling you right now. Maybe they're really good at it, and they're like, well, it's unexplained.
I'm sure they're probably were
have no
Democratic voters, probably.
Maybe his head just fell off. He was getting
Pretty
kind of
bird.
old.
Pretty bird.
He was getting kind
That
of
went right
Our
over.
pets' heads are falling off.
That went right over, didn't it?
Yes, thank goodness.
Democratic voters.
Oh,
Jesus Christ, here we go. There's one particular bayou. You mean the one doing the killings, or they're the ones that
They're
are
the ones
there?
in the bog, probably. Trump probably did something with him
Ah,
or something.
jeez.
Probably didn't vote for him or something.
Oh, man. Anyway, this is where we're going tonight. There's one particular bayou that they've pulled 21 bodies out since 2017. It makes it Houston's top aquatic body drop zone.
like is it
Down on the bayou.
is it like a rerouted
It has to
area,
be-
like over a cemetery?
You know
or
what,
something?
though? It has
No.
to be those unexplained. Someone's killing those people, man.
That's what I'm
Like-
thinking,
Oh, yeah.
man.
For
I mean,
sure.
they're probably doing, I don't know, like Dexter type shit.
Hey, Texas is eye for an eye.
They said that there was the mayor was concerned about the potential that they've got homelessness issues and there's urban neglect. I don't know what that has to do with finding.
So they're just going to
70
toss themselves into the bayou?
I don't know. Like
I
they're
don't
just
believe
hanging
so.
out. No, that's wild to me.
That is
189 bodies.
189.
That's a lot.
Like Christmas.
I mean, what other city could you be like, man? They're just like we keep every
So do
time
they
you go
just
to
have to
Whitewater
keep
Park.
cleaning it out every few years or what?
Yeah, they gotta clean the bottom. Let's go dredge the bottom of the
When was the last
bayou.
time Springwood Park was cleaned?
Oh, they're getting ready to dredge our park. Do you think they'll find any bodies in there?
Maybe.
That'd be
Probably.
wild, wouldn't it?
Yeah.
It would, because I wonder when the last time was that the water was low enough to...
Well, it's not the water; it's just the expense of it, right? I think
Yeah.
it's been over 50 years since they've dredged that pond.
I wonder
which
if
pond?
like they've used
Glen
it
Miller
for...
Park.
Oh,
I
yeah,
wonder
they're
if
doing
they've...
that.
Yeah, I wonder if they've used it for... I know like sometimes they have like kind of like scuba diving. I know they do it over in New Paris
Yeah.
to where they do like
Well,
practice
that-
drills
that-
for...
That pond's not very
Emergency.
deep.
No,
No,
That
it's not.
one
no,
that-
you'd probably be able to see a body.
yeah, that pond's like real shallow.
Yeah, if you're going to dump a body in Richmond, it's going to be in the reservoir.
Yeah. Yeah.
Okay, it really is
The water,
it now.
the water you
Is
drink,
The drinking water.
the drinking water.
Yeah. Amanda says yes to bodies. I'm assuming she means at the park. They're gonna find some shit in there. They may find some weapons or something.
Let the bodies hit
Oh my gosh, it was going in my brain. I wasn't going to
I
say
know,
it.
I know.
Yeah, let the
Wow.
bodies hit the.
Hey, it's like out, what is that lake out west that they're finding all the dead bodies and they're chained and
Is it Lake Mead?
Lake Mead.
yeah,
Yeah.
isn't that crazy?
It was same deal. They were finding guys inside of barrels.
barrels and stuff have been
Yeah.
missing? Yeah.
Yeah, with a
Hey,
bullet
I've
hole in
watched
their head.
Yellowstone. I wonder they just went to the train station.
Dig to the
I'd
train
be willing to bet there are more people out there killing people than people realize.
Oh yeah. Well,
Oh,
we
I'm
did that
certain
one
of
thing
it.
that they think there's only about 50 or so active serial killers right now. But
Yeah.
I bet you there's more.
Right now.
Why does that even sound like it's not a big deal? They're like, it's only like 50.
It's only like one per state.
Well, back in the day,
I mean, but
while ago.
if you could be like Dexter, kill the people that are bad. That's not really.
Man.
It's like
Aren't
vigilante
you
type
the
shit.
religious one?
Yeah.
I mean,
I'm all for Dexter, bro.
all right.
That dude was killing people just because they killed other people. I mean, I love that show.
Yeah. He went to Earlham.
Yep.
yeah.
I honestly, I watched them all. I really liked it. So.
Yeah. So you're good with revenge kill.
Yeah.
Dirty Harry stuff.
Yeah.
Texas.
Texas.
Eye for an eye.
It's funny because there's a story going on right now in Indianapolis where a lady showed up to clean a home and she went to the wrong house, and it's the stand your ground law.
She got shot.
And she got shot through the door and passed. And they arrested the guy that shot her, and they charged him with at least manslaughter.
Yeah. I think it's.
Should have brought her inside the house.
People showing up to the wrong place to
Well, she was
clean.
there. Yeah, she was.
Hey, if
going
she
there
would
to
have
clean
brought her in the house, then he would have been all right.
Well, the whole point was that she wasn't there, like to do anything intentional. She just showed up at the wrong house.
But if you have if you think it's an intruder and they're inside your home and you shoot them, you're off the hook.
I don't know, man. I wouldn't give anybody.
She was
legal
carrying
advice on that
Clorox and a toilet brush.
Right. Well, I mean,
I think she
there's
was
a ring
fine.
She was
camera.
outside.
Wow, did he have a ring
I
camera?
don't know. Some women come in your house might need
This lady hadn't even made it in the house. She's just knocking on the door.
Yeah, that's different.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
That's different.
There's a podcast, or not a podcast. A Netflix has a documentary right now, and it's all about a lady we actually talked about on this show that used to call the police all the time.
Oh, yeah, yeah.
And it's really well done because it's all done through the police body cam.
Yeah.
So it's not written in a way where, they're cutting things.
Yeah.
And it was the exact same thing. The lady was shitty, and somebody finally called her on her bullshit. She shot her through the door. And that lady
Wow.
got sentenced to like 25 years in prison.
Damn.
Wow.
Had to wait till she come in.
Yeah, well. Love having you on here, man.
Right.
Maybe she was a Democrat. I don't know.
Oh, will you stop?
I don't think her politics had anything to do with why she was shot on that front porch. I think it's because people watch television today and they're fucking terrified of stuff that they shouldn't be terrified of.
Oh, yeah.
I agree.
I'll give
agree.
you. When I was a kid, and now this is where we're going to get into some of our old bullshit stuff here, but this is the old bonfire discussions. When I was a kid, you could go anywhere in this town, and no one was concerned. We didn't have to be home.
We had
and
bikes,
yeah,
going everywhere.
We rode motorized scooters before alcoholics rode them. You know what I mean?
Right, yeah.
And now,
Everybody's front door was wide open.
All night
nothing
long.
Locked.
All night long. Never locked.
You walked into your friend's house and
now my question is, why is it different?
It's not in Hagerstown.
Well, I'm asking why in Richmond. I've lived here my whole life. I don't know of one kid that's ever been abducted in a
Right.
way
You think,
like that.
because of media.
media,
Well, it's
more-
because you hear
it's
every
everything
story
about-
from
yeah.
everywhere in the world. There's 300, 400 million
now you got
people.
everything on your phone, so everything shows up on your phone.
Right.
Before you just watch TV and you might have heard about
Right.
something.
And so in the past,
Or in
in
the
the
newspaper.
1950s, 1960s, somebody knocks on your door. You're like, who the hell is it?
Yeah.
Why are you here?
You were excited somebody
Well,
might be visiting.
Now you
I think
you
shoot 'em.
just
I think it's because
No,
the
now you
times,
act
like
like
you
you're
said,
not home.
TV, crime. People are brazen now, man. They're doing crazy shit out there.
yeah.
I think
I don't-
that people
People have
did
done
a
crazy
lot
shit
then
before.
too, but
Yeah,
we
dude,
didn't know
but
about
it's
it.
on a new level. Like
I think people are more fearful now.
Yeah.
That
Yeah.
it's just not warranted fear.
Just because you hear about everything now. So
Well,
it's,
and it's that's how they get people to go vote.
yeah.
You convince them that the other side's making the place less safe.
Yeah.
And so now you're convinced that the world sucks. And
What's that saying? A divided community is a controllable community.
Yep.
well, that's part of it too,
Yeah.
right? I mean, that's the whole thing. You get us
Fear-mongering.
fighting about
Yeah.
everything. That's
big words they're putting.
Oh, yeah. I'm saying.
Vision.
Smart
I like
guy.
it. Pillar.
pillar of the community.
Yeah, pillar.
There you go. Is there anything you guys want to talk about?
Bears.
Bears? Let's
Oh,
talk
yeah.
about it.
Yeah, I got that one right here. I found this one. The U.S. has issued a travel warning for Japan after the country has reported a spike in bear attacks and sightings. What was I telling you?
What is it?
This
A
year,
spike?
230 some this year since April.
Wow.
Yeah.
Yeah.
12
Bear
people have been.
attacks, just-
I don't know how many people's traveling to Japan though.
Tons.
Oh, you'd be surprised.
They've closed parks. They've got their vision of their army out there trying to hunt them down and shoot them.
You
Shoot
just
all
need
these
to
bears. Yeah.
You know what? That's funny. There's so many people here that are out shooting deer now because I see it on my Facebook every day. You just need to take 100 hillbillies from
Yeah.
somewhere out here and drop them in that
Give
field.
them a bear tag and let them go.
Yeah, it says Japan is home to the big brown bears who live in
Yeah, I say just take
I
a bunch of
cannot even say, in
Americans
some
over
region, and they're just attacking people.
They'd rather
left
have
and
the
right.
bears.
Yeah.
They're like, we're not letting
there. Like you
100
said though, man, give them 100 rednecks and let them go there and do the bear
like,
tags.
We'll get that
Yeah.
taken care of, no problem.
Yeah, they're like, we'd rather have the bears than a bunch of 100 rednecks running around from Indiana with shotguns.
They get all hopped up on some sake.
Oh, man.
But yeah, I'm not that I'm going over there anytime soon, but
That's crazy. And
Road
just
trip.
like
yeah.
So,
So they started taking these things and the polls in like 2017 is when they really started to keep track of this, and it's the highest tier yet.
you guys believe in aliens?
Yes.
Yes.
yeah.
Have you seen the story of the asteroid
Yeah.
that's going to pass by here? I think
They think it's an
December 19th.
alien ship
Some
instead of
people
an
do.
asteroid.
Some
Yeah.
people think it's an alien ship. Yeah.
Yeah. Apparently, people are freaking out about
I
it.
think it's Space Dookie.
They actually, I was listening to a story about it the other day. Apparently, it's mostly made of nickel.
Yeah.
And I didn't realize, I found out that nickel is not common to our world. All the nickel that we use for nickel and everything else is they're asteroids that have hit and embedded themselves in our land. And then that's why it's mined for. And they're saying that this thing is predominantly made out of nickel. And they said no one would ever make an airplane or a ship or anything out of nickel because it's too heavy.
Right.
So that's why they don't think that it's. But some people do. Some people are convinced it's
I've been
a spaceship.
seeing it for a while. I think I brought it up maybe a couple months ago to you guys, and I don't know if it was true because there's a lot of stuff that's on there. But like you said, every day there's something new about that being a spaceship, end of the world type shit. They're coming to invade, and I like you said, as long as it don't hit Earth, we're good.
Just do a flyby.
Yeah, just do a
Flyby's
flyby.
checking us out.
They're like, look at those guys down
I
there.
honestly think
I
if
don't
you want to
think
worry
they want to
about
come here.
Nah.
if you worry about anything, it would be a solar flare. Those because they're saying how that the sun has that hole in it where it's flat. I think if anything, that would be what would take us out.
Yeah.
Yeah,
You know what I think?
shut down
I think it's us. I think it just
Could be.
takes one.
Yeah, one crazy
Idiot to
person
hit
to
a
push a
button.
button.
Yeah. And I don't think that the whole world would be affected. I think it would probably be predominantly in one area. But you hit a place that's big enough into a big city. And there's actually a film on Netflix about this.
Yeah.
It's the government was pissed off about it too, and the whole point of it is there was a nuke that's targeting the U.S. and it's coming to Chicago.
I watched it.
Yeah, did you like it?
I loved it, but I hated the end, and I don't want to ruin it for nobody. But I hated how it left it. So
Well, it's because that's what they want.
I know that's what they wanted. Didn't Barack Obama create that movie?
I don't know.
That's what they're saying. They said Barack Obama had something to do with that film.
Oh well, it's a
know
good
that.
film. Then he's
Yeah.
good at that too.
He's created another one. It was that one, and he created another end of the world type film too. I don't
See,
remember.
maybe he knows something we don't.
Yeah, no shit.
My time as
Well-
president.
But
I
it was
found out
very
some
interesting because how they did that movie. How I don't know if it's true or not, but do people actually go over there and sit in that room and see what missiles are going and this and that? Because
Yeah.
when they launched
for
that
sure.
one, they were like, "Oh, that's just the South Koreans or North
Yeah,
Koreans launching
They
something."
know.
And then
I listened to a podcast about it. They know within about 60 seconds of where that missile's coming from and where it's headed.
yeah, and then it goes. It won't go suborbital, and then it goes suborbital, and they all freak out.
Right.
DEFCON
They
2,
know.
DEFCON 3, DEFCON 4.
They know exactly in about 60 seconds where that thing is going. And
And then they moved
Where it came
everybody
from.
out of that room. They're like, okay, you got to go.
Right.
It's like, oh, shit.
What's wild about it? Like, the whole point of it is how these are real human beings.
Yeah.
That they're seeing this stuff and they're dealing with things like you or I would deal with, right? It's one guy, his wife had died, and he's fighting that, and so even though that this is their job, they're human beings. Like, they got kids that play soccer and do all this kind of stuff.
Still dealing with issues.
The
and
wild
shit.
part about me, and I'm not letting this out of the bag. If you watch the film, you really should watch it. It's interesting. It's coming to the U.S. and it only has 15 minutes.
Yeah.
From the time it's launched to the time it's going to hit, and that's all real.
Right.
And it's coming for Chicago, and they had a opportunity to shoot it out of the sky, and they missed it. Okay, so now it's still coming. They don't tell anybody.
Yeah. I mean, what's that going to
And they don't even know if it's a nuke,
You
if
can't
it's
get
a
out
fake.
of Chicago in 15
No.
minutes. You can't get out
No.
4 blocks in Chicago in 15
My
minutes.
question to you is, do you want to know?
No.
No.
You'd rather just keep
I
going
mean, because
about
it's
your
going to
day?
be it's going to be instantaneous.
Can you imagine if you laid down in Chicago that afternoon to take a nap?
And then just didn't.
You just slept through
That's
it.
fine.
That'd be the way to do it, right?
Right? I mean, not knowing. I mean, it's going to happen so fast. You're going to
I
But
don't.
you just start
Vaporized.
seeing who you could shag real quick before the end of the world.
What are you gonna do with the other 13 minutes?
Just start.
round two.
I'm going to listen to a
that's good.
podcast.
Yeah. Make a bowl of spaghetti in 12 minutes.
Yeah. What would you
You
do
can
if you had
set your
15
microwave
minutes?
on, be done, and then
Well-
still be able to
well,
get your ramen. by
Hold
the
up.
end.
What would you do if you knew you had 15 minutes to live?
Nothing. Just
Nothing? You wouldn't eat some? You wouldn't like...
how could you
I'd
be
be
hungry,
naked
man?
listening to my music.
I'd be like,
at
fuck it, let's
7
get
in
a
the
beer.
morning.
I mean, I don't know. I mean,
that's the wild part to me is when they put people down.
if there's nothing you can do, you're just going to sit there and go, I'm going to die.
Yeah, probably so.
I'm gonna have a party. I'm gonna be dancing and singing and have my
Party,
music
it's 15
playing.
minutes.
Yeah,
You
15
guys
minutes.
act
Yeah,
like
you're going to get through 2 songs? 3 songs.
I can't get through half an episode of MASH.
Okay, well, what song you going to listen to?
I'm gonna
That's
go-
what I'm talking
I'm
about.
going to go get me a cup of water
Party
because
in
it's
the
going to be hot where I'm
USA.
going.
Bullshit. I'm getting
Miley
buck ass
Cyrus
naked.
party in the USA,
Hey.
blaring at full
like-
blast.
I'm gonna pull a Dalton, put the music all the way up, and get buck naked and do
That's what I'm
whatever I want.
saying.
Yeah.
We're gonna be 7 a.m.
Oh, it'd be my luck. I'd run out in the street naked in the middle of the afternoon.
And it'd miss.
and it would miss.
It missed.
flex.
You
Yeah.
didn't get arrested. They actually shoot it out of the sky. You get arrested for public indecency.
You're gonna have to start sending a letter to your
Right?
neighbors.
Oh my gosh, that would be my luck. Like, I've always wanted to just streak. Now I gotta talk to neighbors when I move.
Now I got to introduce myself to you. Shit.
How long? So that's only 15 minutes, but I
Yeah.
want to add up to what you're saying. What if you knew, but it was going to be in 2 days? And
Oh,
it
that's a whole
and
different level.
And it's a planet wiper outer kind of deal. Like,
I'd be finding a bunker.
would you though? Would
Yeah,
you
I'd
want to
find-
live in a bunker for the rest of
Why
your
not?
life?
I'd like check this shit out. Why
What if
not?
it's just sucked? Like, you got to have a decent bunker.
Yeah, you'd have to find one of those real nice ones.
Well, this is going back to living with people again, huh?
Right?
Oh man, you see how that goes?
Yeah.
Those bunker movies, it never works
it
out.
never works
Somebody's
out.
getting
Well, the
killed.
end of the world, like the zombie apocalypse movies and stuff, where who's going to take the last food, and you got to. I mean, it'd be horrible. End of the world type stuff.
Yeah.
You wouldn't trust in nobody.
You couldn't.
You'd like think they're going to kill you or off you. I mean, you'd have all kinds of.
They're doing that now, man.
I was gonna say some people live that way.
Yeah, you knock on their door funny.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Or like
I've
battle
heard
crawling,
they're
not
shooting
answering.
Kids doing that.
You come to my door, I'll give you a turkey. Man.
Yeah,
It's
we used to
fine.
knock on doors and run. Not now.
These are just kids trying to sell candy bars and shit. And
Wow.
$30 candy bars.
well, hey, it's robbery if they buy it, I guess.
Yeah.
Oh, I love the
So
fact.
what are you gonna do if you have 2 days to?
2 days
plan?
is different. I mean, then I would
You
honestly.
can't really. You still are not gonna be able to get out with that many people in one small area.
No, I'm not worried about surviving. I think at 2 days, I'm probably going to drive to the coast or something, or to a lake, and
You'll spend 8 hours driving. 12 hours.
it's not even about the drive at that point. It's 8 hours. Of
You
whoever
wasted
you're-
12 hours of your.
I'm not wasting anything. I'm driving with people. I'm not going by myself. I
You wouldn't
hope.
be able to move. Everybody be freaking out. Be
Nah, I
pillaging.
don't- Would you? Why would you pillage if you're going to die in 2 days?
People are just trying to get supplies, trying to
You're going to die.
go to a bunker.
People thinking
dig
they're
a
going to
hole.
survive it.
Yeah.
Yeah. No, I'm not.
It'd
gonna
be
do
it'd
that.
be mass hysteria.
I'd probably.
I don't
wanna-
even think you could get to the coast.
Well,
That'd be
it's
hard
not
for
that
us,
far.
yeah.
I'm just saying, you better have extra gas and all that because you're not stopping a store.
True.
People,
Yeah.
I'm
I
just
would-
telling you, people
Can you
freak
imagine,
out.
like, hey, you gotta go. I still need you to come in tomorrow.
Yeah, I still got to work.
Let's do a podcast.
I don't know.
Be like the guy in the what was that? Where he's on top of the mountain and he's still podcasting. And he's telling everybody it's the end of the world.
Yeah, I forget what that one is.
We got some red and blues down there.
Oh, there's a ton of them.
Uh-oh, we got something going on down the street.
Yeah, they're
End of the world.
no shit.
That's
This
the
is
sound of the police.
right.
Yeah.
That's the sound of the
Got
bank.
15 minutes, guys.
That's a good point. I guess you couldn't really drive anywhere. Maybe you would just hang out at your house.
Yeah, we can go to the
We
reservoir.
would have a big cookout or something, man.
We can go to the reservoir, Dalton.
Bonfire.
Get a little cookout going.
Have some real bonfires.
We'd shoot off every piece of firework.
Every piece of
you
firework we
want.
had.
We'd
We
be
would.
shooting shit for the.
We'd do shit for days.
I'm thinking it's gonna be like what's that movie? Oh,
Yeah.
Almost Famous, where they think that the plane's gonna crash and everybody starts confessing all their shit, and then all of a sudden the plane's fine and they're
Levels
like,
out.
You're right. The guy's like, I'm gay.
"I'm gay. I've been sleeping with your wife." And then all of a sudden the plane's fine. They're like, "Oh shit."
Yeah, that's what I'm talking about. That's when I'm out streaking in the neighborhood.
You wouldn't be able to drive nowhere, I don't think.
Nah, well, you're right because you're limited to what's in your vehicle. Because who's going to go to work so you can pump gas?
That
Nobody.
ain't no wiggle.
No, it's going to be
It'd
like
shut
Mad Max
down.
out there.
Yeah.
Yep.
I don't think I'm not as actually. You know what? If you knew that's going to, I think people would go out and start killing people. They just like fuck it.
Didn't like.
Like
I'm just gonna
this
go
is
kill
my
you.
chance.
Yeah.
You
It's
know
like
what?
a purge.
I know a couple. Well,
I wouldn't say that too loud on here. He's kidding. I'm sure.
I'm
of it.
This
just
is not
playing.
premeditated.
Yeah.
Oh, that's isn't there the SNL skit
Yeah.
with the guy that's super popular right now, the comedian.
Oh yeah, that one.
Well, he hosted it like twice, and he's a Joe Rogan guy. Did the comedy special on.
Cam Patterson.
No.
Is he the one that's in the Bud Light commercial with
yeah,
Post
Shane
Malone?
Gillis?
Yeah.
Shane Gillis.
Yeah.
He does a skit on that, right? Where they're on a plane and they find out that the plane is going to wreck.
Yeah.
And they start calling. People are calling their loved ones and tell them how much they love.
He's calling the body shop.
He's like, I'm going to come down there and kick your ass. You said the car would be ready. It's not ready. I'll be there in 10 minutes. I'm coming down to kick your ass. And they're like, what are you doing? He's like, I'm not going to waste it on telling people I love them. I'm going to tell people how I really feel about them.
That's awesome.
Yeah. There might be some shitty emails going back and forth that last 2 days
last
on
couple
Earth.
days.
What would you really what would you eat?
Nah, I would eat lobster,
We have
crab legs,
Cookout. Go get what you could. from the
steaks.
Steaks. I love how it's like all still like shit,
Shit
that's
that
already
you'd normally
died.
have.
Yeah, it's like, oh man,
Milkshakes, cookies,
pizza rolls,
pizza rolls,
ramen noodles.
chips.
I know this is gonna hurt my tummy, but who cares?
I know I'm lactose intolerant, but yeah, fuck it.
I'd probably try heroin.
Wow.
That took a hard right turn.
I know.
Honestly.
There's a comedian that actually does this, and he's
I do
like,
crack.
you know what?
Chris Porter talks about it when you get
it was
old.
him, and he's like, I ain't even got anything to live
People
for
seem
anymore.
to love heroin.
Cocaine
People
off
give up
strippers'
a whole
asses.
house,
Oh
a
my
whole
God.
job, all of their belongings for that shit.
Strippers
That
aren't
must
going to be
good
working.
enough.
No, but something about doing cocaine off strippers' asses when you're into the world. I mean,
Yeah, but I'm pretty sure they're going to be off.
they probably will.
Yeah.
Probably wouldn't be able to pay them anymore.
I don't know. You might have an end of the world.
Strip off. Into the world strip
Just
off
an
orgy.
orgy.
It's
there,
just,
man.
It's
Yeah,
just
it's a
him
freak
running
off.
down his street to
Yeah.
Party in the USA
Epstein
by Miley
Island,
Cyrus.
it's Metaphor
fine.
It's
Reservoir.
me streaking high on heroin, just running down the.
Epstein Island.
Oh, shit.
God.
I would try some drugs.
You might even try a butt plug.
No, Jeremy. With everything, not morbid, I guess. I mean, if you're into that,
You
it's
said
not-
Here's
it
the line,
earlier,
and
you'd
you're
be
like
a
towing
bear.
the line, and then
A
he's
furry.
like,
I'm a cub. I said I'm a
A
cubby.
furry, and you said no butt plugs. I said
I'm
maybe.
just not for me, man. I mean, hey,
Good.
if somebody is into it, that's
Oh,
them.
shit.
But this is where we're going now.
Do furries have butt plugs? Is that why you like said no butt plugs?
They
That's
look
their
like
tail.
they're wearing tails, man. It like goes into their ass, and then there's a tail on it, and that hangs out. You know, so whatever they're into that day.
A furry plug
Yeah. Telling it, people. There's some weird
in a
fetishes.
litter box.
If they're into that,
oh, How about them bears, them cubs?
All right, I got one for you.
All right, all right.
Uh-oh.
If you had to be a furry, which one would you be?
I
I
don't,
don't even know what kind there are. I don't
What
know.
animal? What animal?
I have no idea.
I don't
What
either.
furry animal would you be?
Squirrelito.
A squirrel?
Squirrel?
Trash.
What about you? What about you, Puddin'?
Oh, hell, I don't know. Trash panda.
I'd be a honey badger. 'Cause I don't give a hell.
What about you?
Little
Charles?
raccoon.
I'd
No,
be a
little
little
raccoon.
You be a raccoon?
Trash
I'm
panda.
eating people's trash.
I just want to walk like
alone.
them. When they like steal stuff and they like walk on their back
I could
legs.
see you being a Pokemon or
You know,
something.
speaking of last meals, this would be our last story. There was a guy that was just executed. I think it was in South Carolina. Maybe Kevin can look this up. Now we are the Joe Rogan podcast. He's my Jamie. Hey, Jamie, look it up. See if that was in South Carolina. This guy was put to death, and he chose to be executed by firing squad.
Yeah.
And so he was shot and he was done in, right? But they talked about his last meal. Look at this guy. He wrote like shit on the wall with people's blood and
Totina's pizza rolls.
I mean, what would you want yours? No, he had like lobster and fish and
Okay.
he had cake and I just can't even imagine being hungry.
When you know you're getting ready to go?
Yeah.
At what point do they cut that off? Like,
As far as food,
yeah, like I mean, wonder what their limitations are. I mean, could you get like Don Perignon?
You're probably still saving hundreds of thousands of dollars a year of getting them out of the system.
well, I know what he's saying though. You're like, I'd like to try caviar.
Yeah,
Oh.
or, you know, like
sure
Bald
there's a limit.
eagle ass. I'd like a sauteed bald eagle
Bald eagle
nuts.
and skunk butt.
Right? I'd like to have cream of unicorn soup.
I want scrambled ostrich eggs.
Well, that
scrambled
not
ostrich.
that big.
Have you ever had that before?
No.
Oh,
You name shit you could get just normal.
Ostrich eggs?
Yeah, they're huge. People,
Where are you finding ostrich eggs? Have you had them?
I haven't consumed one, but I bet you could get it at Jungle Gyms.
That's what I was going to say.
That's true.
yeah, they're at Jungle Gym.
I bet you they are. Yeah. I bet you they ain't got sauteed bald eagle nuts down there though.
I don't
No, you
believe
don't.
so.
That's what I'd ask for some shit. They're like, man, that takes years to cook. Exactly. That's exactly why I want it.
Yeah,
Some pickled fish or something.
Yeah.
Oh,
pickled fish,
Yeah.
escargot.
yeah. Anyway, all right. There's just nothing going on in the world.
No.
It's just people are being nice.
That is
and
not true.
cordial.
We're doing
But I
turkey
am-
drops. We're doing trivia.
Oh, I just meant
we are partying.
Stuff on here.
I was going to say, I am going to tell you that if we had 15 minutes to go, we're going to have Scruddy do some fireworks and we'll just go out in a bang.
Yeah, that's what he was talking about.
Yeah.
Going out with a
Hell
bang,
yeah.
just
We
bang,
would
bang, bang,
blow
bang,
shit up.
off a hooker's ass.
Naked.
High on heroin. Good times.
PCP.
All right. We appreciate you guys jumping in. We've been so busy with trivia and everything else that we just kind of threw this one together.
Good
But
problem to have.
It is a good problem. We've got a lot of stuff coming up, and so we kind of just threw this one together to have one, especially as we're getting ready to enjoy Thanksgiving next week. So thanks again to our buddy Kevin Shook, Global Media Enterprises. If this is something you're looking to do, surely after watching tonight's show, you think, well, shit, I can do better than that.
Right?
You probably can. Reach out to Kevin. He'll hook you up with that. Thanks to our Patreon sponsors. If you dig the show or you like what we're doing locally with trivia, make sure you go out to after2beers.com. Right there, you can find a link to Patreon, or you can go straight to Patreon at patreon.com/after2beers. Yeah. Thanks to all our sponsors that make this possible. That is the Firehouse here locally. We'll be back there next Wednesday if you're local. The VFW this Saturday.
Yeah.
Wallace Heating and Air helping us out with prizes.
Thank you.
Thank you to Screddy Pyrotechnics, the bottle shop here local. Make sure you go and see their Bourbon Drop this Saturday. I believe it's at 8. Check their Facebook page. I'm sure they'll have the times on there. Probably a list of the bourbons they're going to have that day, too. So,
Nice.
Also, hey, Dalton, also,
yeah.
we talked about it. The Patreon, me and you talked about it. hey, if you guys want to donate to that, get on board with that because we're doing some really cool stuff. We got a lot of stuff planned for next year. Also, we're doing fireworks shows next year. We're talking about doing weddings, talking about having you guys do the music, and there's a lot of cool things coming down the pipe. So pay attention to all that, and we love your support, and just get a hold of us.
Yeah. Just check our webpage. We're going to be working on putting one together for Screddy as well. So if you're looking to hire someone to do some fireworks, whether you're celebrating your 40th birthday, 50th birthday,
or end of the world.
Yeah.
Or bankruptcy or divorce.
Right. Whatever you want to celebrate.
Yeah. Put it on your
Bankruptcy.
card and then put it in the bankruptcy. We're good with that. Yeah.
Yeah. As long as that check clears.
As long as it
he's
clears,
lighting
we're good.
fireworks.
We're good.
Yeah.
We're good.
Yeah, so check that out. Also, Jeremy, if you listen here locally, this is Thursday. I think there's one more day of turkey drops.
Saturday at Wetzel, 10 o'clock.
Yeah, so opportunity.
With a
here.
twist. We got a lot of different stuff going on, too.
Oh, okay.
So you get a turkey. You're going to get your goodie bag with your green beans, corn,
We got
mashed
beans, corn,
potatoes,
beans, turkey.
and what else? Daniel Jones provided those. That's awesome of him. Yeah. But we're also might be doing some other stuff. So come out. I mean, it's going to be fun.
Prizes. Yep, they got goodies.
So check that out. I think aside from that, we say it at the end of every show, every podcast, every radio show we did, every trivia now as well. Yeah. We're moving into the holidays. It's typically one of the hardest times of the year for a lot of people, especially as maybe this is their first year going through the holidays without someone that they've lost. So do me a favor. If you see someone in your life or know of somebody that you think they're just struggling or they just don't seem like themselves, do me a favor. Just reach out to them. Ask them how they're doing. Send them a text message. Drop by their house, but maybe text them first so you don't get shot. But you know, at the end of the day, we're all here just to have a good time and try to live through whatever it's going to be, whether it's 20 years from now, 10 years from now, whenever that steroid hits you. Regardless, just take care of each other.
Yeah.
All right. We say it at the end of every show, and well, it's probably the second most important thing we say. Gibbler. Puddin', Screddy. We will talk to them all next time.
After 2 beers.
On the cup.